Let me start this video by saying that I've never played a more cutting-edge game like this before.
And people say Germans aren't funny.
In this video, we'll be talking about Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. It's been a decade since the game's release, and yet this was my first time playing it. So without further ado, let's cut right into it. For those who are unfamiliar with the game, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is a hack-and-slash action game developed by Platinum Games and published by Konami. It's a spin-off of the popular Metal Gear Solid franchise and was released in 2013 for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 and PC. The game is set 4 years after the events of Metal Gear Solid 4: Guns of the Patriots and follows the cyborg ninja Raiden as he battles against a private military company known as Desperado Enforcement. One of the most striking features of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is its unique gameplay mechanics. The game utilizes a sophisticated cutting system called Blade Mode, which allows players to slice through enemies and objects with precision and accuracy.
They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
The system is so advanced that it allows players to cut objects in any direction, including diagonally and horizontally. As mentioned earlier, the game takes place 4 years after the events of Metal Gear Solid 4: Guns of the Patriots. Raiden, who was once a child soldier, has now become a cyborg ninja and is working for a private military contractor called Maverick Security Consulting. However, his life takes a dramatic turn when he is assigned to protect the Prime Minister who is visiting Africa.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
The mission takes a disastrous turn when Raiden is ambushed by Desperado Enforcement and the Prime Minister is killed. The rest of the game revolves around Raiden's mission to take down Desperado and its leader, Senator Armstrong.
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack.
Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance features an exciting cast of characters, each with their unique backstory and personality. The protagonist, Raiden, is a fan-favorite character and has appeared in several Metal Gear games. Other notable characters include Boris, the leader of Maverick Security Consulting, and Sundowner, one of the leaders of Desperado Enforcement. One of the most stunning aspects of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is its over-the-top presentation. The game's environments are incredibly detailed and the character models are realistic and well designed. Additionally, the game's sound design is top-notch, with a fantastic soundtrack and excellent voice acting. When you're fighting enemies, and especially the bosses in the game, and you hear the soundtrack in the background, you get so fucking pumped. While the game is incredibly fun to play, it can be quite challenging, especially on higher difficulties. The game requires players to have quick reflexes and precision timing to master the Blade Mode and take down bosses.
Does it hurt?
A lot of praise, but what about the negatives? To be honest, there isn't much to say. The controls for the blade system could be better, a lot of textures are low res, but that's it. The game didn't crash and I had no bugs or glitches.
Understood.
In conclusion, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is an excellent game that manages to stand out from the rest of the Metal Gear Solid franchise. With its unique gameplay mechanics, thrilling storyline, and stunning graphics and sound design, the game is a must-play for any fan of action games.
I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
If you haven't played it yet, I highly recommend giving it a try. I regret not playing it back in 2013, but you know what? Playing it now in 4K with max graphics and super smooth 60 FPS was really a pleasure. So I guess waiting turned out to be a good thing.
So naive.
That's it. Ciao, ciao.
Adios, amigo.